Okay, here we go. This is number 12, the BerCHILLin podcast with Mike and Martha.
Hi guys, it's Martha.
Yep, and we're here today doing our next episode, which is all about change, I would have to say.
Ooh, no one likes that.
No one likes change. The only person who likes change is homeless people. They like change in your pockets. Oh. So here's what we're going to do. I have a new job. Let me just clarify that right now. I used to work with Martha.
Yes, good times, good times.
We used to be coworkers, not anymore.
Better times.
Better times when I'm gone, fuck you. Yeah, but still, it's hard in Berlin. You try to find work just so you don't, be homeless and you don't have to rob people and steal their sandwiches. But I got lucky. I have a new job and got hired. And when they did the little, intro, welcome to the company, blah, 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 they gave me a list of questions. Yeah, so these questions are supposed to be like, hey, get to know the new guy. Make sure he's not a weirdo, a psycho.
But now it's kind of too late because they hired you already, right?
It is a little late. I haven't thought about that. These questions should have been part of the interview.
Yeah.
See, you didn't work at HR. They did not think ahead.
They asked for it, so...
This is true, so I'm going to surprise them in a bad way by submitting my most honest answers possible to the questions they asked. And here's my idea. Because Martha's still kind of new to this podcast... Sort of, kind of. Yes. Well, it's your podcast.
Yes.
I'm going to do these same questions. I'm going to ask them to her. I want you to have a chance to answer these, so you have an idea what I had to go through answering this shit, and you can give me your answers, okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's see. I hope everyone's fine with that. Well, obviously you're listening, so yeah, you better just be fucking fine with that. So, we're going to get to know Martha today, okay? Let's make a jingle. Getting to know Martha! It's okay, that's stupid. That's not
with Mike.
With Mike is helping. Okay,
So are you gonna tell us your answers too, then?
Should I?
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, I'll pull them up here, and I'll ask you first. You can have the first one, and then we'll see what I said, okay? What is it like to be you right now?
It's hot. Not in a sexual way.
Ooh.
It's really hot in here.
Could you say both?
It's really hot in
Sexual and physically hot.
They really ask you this?
They really asked me that, not joking.
At that moment, you were probably in front of your computers here. You're like, how is it to be me right now? Meh, I guess.
I don't know.
What
me?
is this question? This is a funny question. But I think I would write really great. That's all.
Very simple answer.
Very simple.
I love that's the first question, so people wouldn't even read anything else you wrote. They'd be like, okay, you know what? Creativity's not her strong suit, but she's doing great. That's good to know.
Let's not put her in marketing.
No, she's at least we know she's not suicidal. That's a plus. All right, fine, fair enough. I put a quote because I'm like 15. I'm a 16-year-old girl writing in my yearbook. I just put, I can't be a pessimist because I'm alive. James Baldwin. Pretty deep, right? Did you like that, Martha? You guys can't see her, but her face is so impressed right now.
Why didn't you put... You know my name, but you don't know my story?
Ooh. That sounds like something from Twilight or something.
Yes!
Is it really?
No, but it could have.
You don't know my story yet. You will soon. Yeah, I don't want to scare people when I start working there. So, next question was... What's the most overrated product out there on the market?
Overrated.
Overrated product. Anything at all, I imagine.
Oh, that's a really good question.
Uh-huh.
Did you just reply, the product of the company you're gonna work
Yeah, just to fuck myself over. Probably online shit like you guys are making.
E-commerce? No.
E-commerce, motherfucker. That shit is dead.
No.
Internet,
no.
Who uses that?
The most overrated product. Okay. I got it. That's a really hard question. Bubble tea.
Bubble tea?
Bubble tea.
Why bubble tea?
Because where I live, there's a bubble tea place right next to it. Mm-hmm. And every day, every hour of the day, there will be a huge queue like it's BerCHILin.
Really?
And you walk around and you're like, oh, is there a club? What is happening? No, it's bubble tea.
People are really into that?
Apparently still.
Isn't that shit like super unhealthy for you?
I thought we were over it.
Yeah, I thought so too. I guess people gave up on their lives again. Nobody gives a shit.
So definitely overrated. That's my answer.
Overrated on the market today. Absolutely. Bubble tea. Very random.
Should not be on the market today.
Very specific, but I think you're right. Should not be on the market today. That's a good answer. Mine, thinking of other than myself, I should say, I put plastic straws.
Ooh.
You see that? See what I did there? I'm going to get all the vagina now. That's right. Yeah. I care about the environment. I'm going to save every sea turtle.
The HR people are going to be like,
like, oh my god, why didn't we hire him earlier?
That's a really good answer.
What an amazing man. You know, I'm really good at my job at HR. I picked a good one.
Because you know what? This shows some character. My reply is just like, okay.
I'm so tired of bubble tea.
Yeah.
It's so
It's
2005.
I'm so tired of the world dying.
World dying. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
I'm tired of the sea turtles suffering.
Yes.
I'm tired of stepping on shit when I'm going to the beach. All right, so that was mine. Let's see how they accept that. I don't know, or how they react to it, I should say. So the next one, let's do a couple more, okay?
Yes.
Think of the person on the planet that loves you the most. What's one thing they will not let you have?
Ice cream.
Are you serious? Ice cream? Are you allergic?
No, but I just thought about my parents.
That was my next question. Who is it?
Then I felt really young again.
Aww.
Then it was like, I actually always got ice cream, so it's not an honest reply.
Oh, look at this. And you're an adult.
Rewind. What wouldn't they...
Are you still thinking of your parents? Because you love them the most?
Yes.
Heroin?
I mean...
Cocaine?
Probably.
Midget porn?
I thought about drugs, but then I thought, in the real scenario where you answer this for the HR you're gonna work at, I was like, would I really put heroin
You might.
as the answer?
They would appreciate your honesty. And at least they know, hey, there's not going to be any heroin in this fucking office. We have a guarantee in writing that she will not be shooting up in the bathroom.
Is this what you replied?
It's a low bar, but it's not something to sneeze at. Okay, they should appreciate that. I'm not going to do drugs, hard drugs. Yeah.
That's not even what the question only says. What would the person that loves you the most not let you have?
Yeah, it says, think of the person on the planet that loves you the most. What's one thing they won't let you have? I put self-pity.
Again, that's so deep. I have to get into your mindset. I'm like all materialistic over here, thinking about products and stuff, and you're
Num.
saving the world.
Eating up these compliments. Yeah.
One question at a time. Oh man.
I have to do my part. But yeah, okay, fine. So I'm gonna go with self-pity. You can go with drugs then.
Drugs.
Hard drugs. Very good. Okay. Last one. Let's do one more.
Yes.
What superpower did you want as a child?
Oh.
This should be good. You were a child not that long ago.
That's...
What?
You have to know, Mike is really old.
I am beyond... My balls are gray. I'm so old.
Imagine old and add 20 years.
Fuck you, not that old.
So what was the question?
Who was... No, that was something... Oh. What superpower did you want as a child?
Exactly. So that's a really hard question, and I spent a lot of time in my life thinking about it.
You sure you did?
Yes, I did. So the first answer that comes to my mind would be flying. Because that's awesome.
Yeah, you don't have to buy a fart car to...
Yeah.
That's freaking dope.
That's awesome. But then I thought flying is just for short distance.
Why are you...
long distance,
Yeah?
It would be nice to have this... What is it called? When you can just switch and be in a different place?
Teleportation.
Teleportation.
You want to teleport?
So I'm really trapped in between teleportation, which is awesome and like really practical, and flying, which is just even more awesome because the action of doing it is awesome.
I think that's your ego. I think you just want people to see you flying. People can't see you teleporting.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they see you appear randomly in the middle of whatever the fuck, but they don't see you getting there. So...
I think I'm still going for teleporting.
You go teleport.
Because imagine you have your normal 9-to-5 job,
Mm-hmm.
but at lunchtime you could be on the Bahamas. Or...
Oh, you're talking proper teleportation. Like anywhere. Dude, if you could teleport into the world, you wouldn't even be at work. Why are you still working in your fantasy where you can teleport?
No. Let's stay realistic.
Oh my god.
Stay humble.
Well, I would
I'd be
realistically...
like, oh, I'm gonna get Pokeball. And your colleague is like, oh, here, right at the cross of the street. I'm like, no, in Hawaii.
Boom, bitch. And you should put on your sunglasses before you leave, just so you can be like, what? I'll be back, bitch. Have fun here. Have fun at your local, what is this, Lidl or whatever the fuck? I'm gonna go to Thailand and get me a bowl. Yeah, I guess. Just to piss people off. Yeah, that works. But I mean, if I was gonna teleport, I would definitely not be at work. I would teleport my ass into a bank and take some fucking money and just teleport to an island somewhere where I can build my house and just live happily ever after.
You're really thinking that through.
I did.
Good for you.
Yes, and they came to me quickly. See how fast that came? It's like I have 1 second to think of a fantasy, and I'm already away from everybody.
You're already in Thailand with your bowl.
I mean, yeah, I'm in Thailand with the bowl.
That's where we are right now.
An island. The island of the house and a bowl. This is where I'm going to end up. All right, fine. I put... What superpower did you want as a child? This is so stupid. I don't want to tell you, because you're going to break my balls. You're going to tease me. You know what I put?
No.
To know everything in the world. Unlimited knowledge. No joke. When I was a kid, that was I think it was maybe 7 or 8 years old on my birthday. I blew out the candles and I wished that one day I could know everything there is to possibly know.
And now you know so much more and you're like, oh no, I don't want to know any more stuff.
No, I kind of gave up on that dream.
It's just getting worse and worse, please. Yeah. You're destroying my dream.
Yeah, I bet if I said that out loud, there's one super smart guy who's like, you dumb motherfucker. You fool! You don't want to know everything, you'll kill yourself. Yeah. I'm actually not shocked. And they also, I told my friend that when I was a kid, and he said, not possible. I was like, what do you mean? It's not possible. You can't know everything in the world. Don't be an idiot. It won't work. Crush my dreams right off the bat.
Don't let people drag you down. You don't have to handle this negative energy. No. And
I didn't. I pushed forward. I went to uni. I was in the library all day. And people came to like, Mike, let's go drink. Let's go smoke. I said, no. I have to learn every fucking thing in the world. Didn't get laid till I was 28. Nothing. Just studying.
It's great for you.
It didn't work. I didn't learn anything after that. And then I smoked weed and I forgot most of it, so...
So that was totally worth it.
It was totally worth it. I wasted my life. Wasted my life away because when I was 8 years old, I made a stupid fucking wish. That should have been my long answer for my new job. The lesson is, don't learn.
The lesson is, knowledge sucks.
Knowledge. Overrated.
Yes!
There you go.
And that's how we close the loop.
There it is. You see this?
Really great.
That's what was overrated.
They will love your answers.
Knowing shit. Alright, fine. So, this is another month. I used to say this is the new week. Doing more advice. You have to laugh at that. I don't do this every week. I'm sorry, guys, if I let you down, but it's another month. It's June. It's hot as fuck in here.
And it's only June.
That's true. It's going to get hotter, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh my god, I forgot that's how it works. Okay, so everyone, just get prepared. We're going to suffer. Find somewhere nice and cool to sit, and you can listen to our podcast. Mm-hmm. We're going to put out a bunch of stupid shit. You can sit back and waste time doing dishes, masturbating, washing your grandmother in the bathtub, whatever you're doing.
Okay.
This is the time. These are the times to listen to this podcast.
I just want to say hi to all the grandmas in the bathtubs right now.
Yeah.
Listening to our podcast.
Yes, they're enjoying it.
Yes.
Nana, don't forget that spot. You know the one. All right, so here we go. I'm not even going to bullshit anymore. Let's just get right into the fucking... to the advice. Now, last week, I promised that I wanted to try to find more relationship advice so Martha can show off her chops.
Oh.
Maybe show off what her skills are. She looks so worried. Like, what the fuck? Well, it'll be like more relationship type stuff.
Lower your expectations.
All right, fine. Everyone lower the expectations for me too, because I suck at this relationship advice. I do my best. I think my penis gets in the way. So there's 2 of them that are from Berlin. The rest are just from the world, and we'll just go through it. How's that sound to you, Martha?
Sounds really good.
Sounds
Let's
amazing.
start.
Amazing. All right. So here we go. First question. Dear Hula. Is this a guy? It's a guy, okay? Dear Hula, every time I break up with my girlfriend, she just doesn't get it. I mean, I've broken up with her twice, but she still writes to me when I'm at work, and she gives me awkward, long hugs. And she wants to know where I am all the time. She thinks this is just a phase, and that I'll eventually come around, and I don't know. We also still live together. but her contract ends in 2 months. Advice? LP. So you have a girl, and she's in denial that you broke up with her 2 times, apparently.
2 times.
It took 2 times?
My question, even if no one will be there to answer it, how did you break up? Maybe you didn't?
What do you mean?
Maybe he's in denial. Maybe he did not break up.
Maybe it wasn't clear. You know, the whole point of talking is communication, so you can get your point across.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how well you speak. If the person doesn't understand you, you suck.
Yes. I think it's your fault.
It could be. So we're going to end on that. It's your fault, loser. No, I'm joking, please. I'm joking.
Because I imagine it to be like this. Hey, honey, I'm breaking up. And she's like, good joke. And he's like, yeah, good joke. Cool. Damn.
Yeah, it might be this. You know what? You're too nice. He did it too nicely. In fact, you can do it. I think in Parks and Rec, they had this scene where this guy was super nice, and he broke up with this girl, and he did it so nicely that it wasn't until she was like halfway in the parking lot that she realized that they had just broken up. Like, it was so seamless. So maybe yours is a little too seamless, and she thinks that was just, I don't know, you venting or something?
Oh, God.
It's over.
It's over. Well, not for her.
Not for her, but, you know.
Also, my question is, if the contract ends in 2 months, why didn't you wait 2 more months?
Are you serious? Have you been in a relationship with someone that you just didn't like?
But they live together. It doesn't make it better.
Yeah, people live together in prison. They don't like each other either.
Wow, you really know a lot, Mike.
I do, thank you. You already said I was old. This is the good side of being old. Great balls and knowledge, ladies and gentlemen.
You're right. Don't take my advice.
Oh, no, please take your advice.
That's what I love about giving advice. Like, what makes you an expert in it?
That's true.
Nothing.
I think it's just that...
You're not. You're not an expert.
No.
You should not be giving advice. I shouldn't be giving advice.
But you are giving the advice of what you would do if it was you. And then that people can appreciate. Everyone can appreciate if it's an honest answer. Because you wouldn't try to ruin their life if you wouldn't ruin your own life.
Yeah, okay.
So, if it was you, okay, let's just reverse it, okay? Let's say there's a guy. He's on your couch. He's jerking off all day. He's watching Grand Theft Auto. He's doing nothing. Mm-hmm. And you are done with him, okay? Done. Like done, bitch. All right? And you go to him and you're like, hey, I think it's over. I think, you know.
Ooh, and here's your first mistake.
What?
Don't say, I think it's over. Because then he's going to be, I think you think wrong.
Ooh. Sir, maybe that was your mistake then? Did you start the sentence off with I think? Because that could have added to the confusion.
What you should have said.
Go ahead, Martha. Handle it.
Thank you. Next.
Oh. What is that from? I've heard this before.
Ariana Grande.
Oh my god.
You're too old for that.
I'm a little too old for that. I'm still listening to Frank Sinatra.
Just put on the song. He should just put on this song. Thank you, next.
And do it when she's in a place where she can't escape, where she has to listen to the whole thing. Like when she's in a bubble bath or something.
And look at her and be like,
eye contact.
Right.
Eye contact is key. So play Thank You Next, keeping eye contact throughout the entire track, Martha? Whole
Nodding.
Track? Nodding. Nodding in agreement. Nodding slowly in agreement to Ariana Grande's genius words. And that's how you break up.
Yes.
So, if it was you, back to the thing, the guy's on the couch, he's doing nothing. Okay, I'll be the guy, ready? you come home from work. Sup, bitch?
You're still here?
Yeah, I've been here playing Red Dead. It's pretty dope.
Okay, then you may leave now.
I can leave? Like how leave? Leave what?
I think maybe I would just move out. That sounds really complicated.
What?
How about we stay in denial and I move out?
You're leaving me?
Yes. Oh, you got it!
You're leaving me? Why?
Oh, yes.
What did I do?
It doesn't matter at this point.
What did I do? I don't want to live with my mom. She touches me.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm gonna leave now. When I'm back, I want you to be gone.
Is it because?
Okay.
Is it because I'm not doing anything with my life? And I'm sitting on the couch and I don't cook and I don't do the dishes and I don't love you the way you like to be loved?
No, that's not it. You're ugly.
Oh! You're trying to make sure he never comes back again. You're like, no, motherfucker. You wish it was that. You wish you were lazy. I don't mind Brad Pitt being lazy.
Your personality.
Morris Chestnut can be lazy all he wants. Yo ass. He needs to do something. Okay, you know what? Fine. To answer your issue, he has a girlfriend. She doesn't get a hint. Be direct. That's what I would do. Yeah. I'd be more direct. I would even bring that up. I would say, look, I've told you 2 times. Apparently you don't get it because you just bought a couch for the flat that we don't share anymore. Weird investment. We're not together anymore, sweetheart. I put your stuff in a box. It's labeled panties. Those are your panties over there. They're all labeled. All your panties, everything. It's outside. I think we have to separate, at least for a while, away from each other so we can learn who we are when we're apart. And go on with our lives.
That's beautiful.
What do you think about that, Martha?
It's beautiful. Yeah.
If you were on the receiving end of that, would you be okay with that?
I'd be okay. I'd be like, good joke.
Oh, really? So I failed then. Okay, well, being honest.
Really good answer.
Okay. So what would your advice be to him?
Yeah, I think what Mike just said. Be honest.
Yeah. Be direct? Okay. Be honest, be direct. Bring up the fact that she still hasn't got it and that you're really done. And maybe list a few things why, because it's not just enough to fire people. It's also really good to tell them why they're being fired, because the relationship is a waste of time if they don't learn anything from it. So if you give them the lesson at the end or something they can carry on to the next relationship, that they don't feel like they wasted their time and they can actually grow from it. And, believe it or not, in the moment she'll be pissed, but later on down the line, she'll appreciate that you were honest with her and that you gave her that life lesson that she carried with her forever. So that's my advice.
That's a really nice way to put it.
Look at that. I wish you luck, dude.
Good luck.
Good luck. All right, next one from Berlin. Dear Hula, I'm only in Berlin for 1 month. Any suggestions of must-see attractions or experiences? HC.
So by now he's probably gone.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed your month and you didn't sit there waiting for me to answer that shit, because I put out podcasts like once a month.
You just waited in the U8.
What were you thinking?
Waiting. Riding the U-Bahn.
Just a full beard, a month worth of beard, just waiting for my answer. Sorry, my friend. Well, I'll tell you what I hope you did while you were here. That's fair enough.
Tell us.
Okay. Berlin. You have to do MDMA in the bathroom of a club with some girl that you don't know.
Oh.
That's a given.
Very specific.
Yes, this is true. Hey, I'm trying to give him an honest Berlin answer.
Okay.
Fuck some chick in the club club of a bathroom of a club that you don't know. Steal a bike. That's classic Berlin.
No. Don't you steal a bike.
Why not?
That's really unfair.
To who?
To the owner of the bike.
The owner of the bike probably stole it.
Yeah, probably, definitely, but...
Have you ever played musical chairs?
Yeah.
Well, there you go, Martha. You learned as a kid. As a kid, the teacher was trying to tell you how the world worked. You should have listened.
Okay.
What would you give him for something that is a must-do in Berlin?
A month is a lot in Berlin.
Yeah, he has time.
You have time. So you, Mike, put the bar really high up.
You think so?
With your 2 suggestions. Berlin.
It's really wide. Berlin is really fucking huge. So
it's really hard to say that without knowing the person. Maybe he just wants to do cultural stuff.
Oh my god.
A lot of museums.
Okay. Let's just picture he's one of those people. How do you picture him in your mind? A guy who likes culture shit. Corduroy pants, bow tie.
Glasses.
Glasses.
Man bun.
Man bun, that's a given. Button down shirt.
Yes.
Large penis or small penis?
Medium penis.
Medium? He's kind of a medium kind of guy.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay, man bun, medium penis, corduroy pants. I would say go to the botanical gardens.
Yes.
Like the flower gardens, right?
Oh, that's really nice.
Look at that.
When you leave BerCHILin, and you've taken that MDMA with a stranger, don't go home with her.
Yeah.
Because you could do that anywhere. You
This
could
is
have
true.
sex anywhere in the world. Fuck that. No, you go to the botanical garden. Because that is something you can only do in Berlin.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, for our specific botanical garden, this is the only place you can see that specific botanical garden. There's other botanical gardens, but they're not the same. They're all shit.
But there's no place except in Berlin where you can go to BerCHILin and then go to a botanical garden.
That's true.
Yeah.
And Martha brought it home. So there you go.
Absolutely.
Get into Berg. Okay, go to a club, fuck some chick, take her to the botanical gardens, fuck her again, and then take her to BerGhain because you don't want her to get attached to you or want a relationship. So what you want to do is go to BerGhain, wait in line, wearing something where you know you'll be rejected. When you get rejected, button-up shirt, for example, man bun, medium penis. They don't let medium penis in BerGhain. They actually measure your penis, you know. So when you go to the front and you get rejected because of your medium penis, start crying. Immediately start crying. It's a turn off. She won't be interested in you anymore.
BerGhain won't be interested in you anymore.
BerGhain doesn't want you. She doesn't want you. Your mom doesn't want you. Nobody wants you. It's over. Your Berlin experience comes to an end. How's that?
Yeah, so actually, if he does what we say, he'll be leaving Berlin after 2 days.
Okay, fine. That's not a lot. But you know what? Do this every other day. Maybe just repeat it.
Routine is a good thing.
This is true. Keep a routine. So I would say that. Okay, fine. There's two different people. I'll end it like this. If you're adventurous, really do crazy shit. Steal bikes, buy weed at Görlitzer Park, jump the train, and get caught on purpose if you can by the control. And when they catch you, run. Fucking run. They're fat, they're lazy, they're not gonna chase you. They don't get paid anything for that. They don't get paid to be like a track star. It's an experience. Run. If you can, try to get in at least one fist fight on a boat. The ones that go in the canal.
What?
What? Why not?
Okay, why not?
So there we go. I mean, you know, there's a list of things you can do. Berlin is the place where you can pretty much do whatever the fuck you want. There's probably like rock climbing and bungee jumping and all that stupid shit.
Yes.
So there you go. Yeah. Anyway, I know it's in the past now. I hope you did at least one of these things that we suggested. And I think I wish you luck.
Yeah, good. I hope you had a great time in Berlin.
I wish you belated luck. All right?
Yes.
So there we go. Now, this is the part where we're going to mostly get into relationships. Let's just see, relationship advice. These are from online. I don't want them to be too long. Some of them look like they might be. But if they're too long, I will at least try to make them interesting by acting out.
Oh, that's nice. Yes.
The person saying. Okay, so, first one. Yeah, who answers? Hi, my boyfriend and my... Wait, how do I do the voice? Hold on. Yeah, my boyfriend and my friend got into a huge fight, and I think I'm going to side with my boyfriend. Dun, dun, dun. Boyfriend, best friend get in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
So, my friend is a very political person, and her views are very liberal, and she's very much, if you don't agree with her, then you're a bad person in her head. But she was...
I love how you can't hold the voice. You really try.
I can't. The voice is so high, and I try to do it. Hold on. But... Is that sound? That sound good?
Yeah.
But...
Very good.
But she talks to my boyfriend about how she donated her last 2 paychecks to the LQBTQ. I don't think that's right, sweetie. LQBTQ
Does she mean
cause.
LGBTQ?
I think that's what she meant. Okay.
There's 2 Qs.
There's 2 Qs in there.
So she just left out the gays.
Oh, look at that. I think that was like the original one. That was the OG. Original gay. You left out the original gay, sweetheart. Okay, you know what? I'll fix it for you. But she was talking to my boyfriend about how she donated her last 2 paychecks, the whole paycheck, to the LGBTQ cause. My boyfriend was very respectful, and he said, well, it's good you're thinking of others, but... Wait, no, this is him. It's good you're thinking of others, but if you're going to give away your money, you should do it for people who deserve it, or need it, like sick kids and that kind of stuff. And she...
Sick kids. That kind of stuff.
He told her this, and she flipped the fuck out. She called him a bigot, and then said she was antagonizing... No, and he said he started antagonizing him for an hour. So were you not there?
Yeah.
That's weird.
What were they doing together? That should be the question.
Apparently fighting and having conversations about where to put her money.
Why is my boyfriend and my best friend, why are they spending so much time together?
That could be a good thing, though. If they're fighting, that's a sign that they're not boning. It's rare that you could bone and fight. I guess you could.
I guess you... Not at the same time. They
No.
probably bone first and then had a fight.
Or whether you fight and then you bone.
Oh.
Yeah, a little fight bone.
Yeah.
Fight the bone. Alright, so,
So we will change the question of this question?
Yeah, why not?
It's gonna...
You're a dork. Okay, fine. You know what? They got in an argument. She wants to donate money to this cause, which she believes in. Fair enough. He says donate it to kids instead.
And stuff.
And stuff.
Kids and stuff.
Stick kids. I mean, you can't have one without the other. He said, I'm all for people doing whatever they want as long as it doesn't affect me. But why would you give away all your money to live on for a group of people with mental illness? What? They don't have mental illness?
Oh, so maybe LGBTQ is a thing.
I hope not.
Maybe she didn't mean LGBTQ.
It could be. I'm pretty sure she did. But then what money are you giving... Wait, what group are you giving money to?
The mental ill or the LGBTQ?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
That's weird. Okay, so here's... Well, you know what? I'm going to break it down like this. She gave money to something he didn't agree with. They got in a fight. The end, alright? She lost it, the friend, and she threatened to hurt him.
No, wait. She lost it the fuck out.
Yes, she lost it. Big time. The fuck out.
Yes.
And she's been texting me all day how I should leave him. Which I don't understand, because she started it and was trying to stay quiet and be respectful. He was trying to stay quiet and be respectful until she pushed him. What do you think? Who is the asshole? Okay, you know what? This sounds really confusing. Don't worry, people. I'm going to break it down and simplify it. She donated money. He didn't agree to who. They got in an argument about it. She started getting violent in her language, threatening to hurt him. And then now her friend is calling her and saying, hey, dude, fuck this guy. This motherfucker doesn't like who I give money to. Leave him. This girl, Katrina, by the way, signed Katrina, wants to side with her boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
So my very first question...
Mm-hmm.
Where does she work? Or how can she handle to lose 2 whole paychecks?
Yeah.
Are those monthly paychecks? Or or is it like a weekend work, like, 2 small paychecks? Would be fine.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Like a part-time job.
Yeah, is it a part-time job paycheck?
Okay.
I get that, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You give some money, that's fine.
Yeah.
But how the fuck can you afford to lose 2 whole paychecks?
That's very true. That's a good question.
Yeah.
You know what? For the sake of this, let's just pretend that... I mean, I imagine she maybe works in a cafe. So she's donating her part-time job money. Which would make sense, because then you go to work only on the weekends, you save money, and you give it to a cause you want.
Okay, yeah,
that's not
fine.
bad.
That's fine.
Okay, fine. So if you did that, and he doesn't like who she gave it to, he made his voice heard, and then she flipped out.
Yeah, I think you should not break up with your boyfriend. And you don't even have to take sides, because you don't have to care if they fight. Let them fight.
You would just watch?
No, but they don't have to be, you don't have to mix them, I guess. Just spend time with your boyfriend when you spend time with your boyfriend, and spend time with your friend when you spend time with her.
Okay, put yourself in that position, though, Martha.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, your best friend is telling you, break up with your boyfriend. I don't want you with him. He's a dick.
I would say no, I'm not gonna break up with him.
No, you need penis. You need attachment. You need attention.
I need the medium penis.
I need that medium penis man bun. The combo from Burger King. I need medium penis man bun. That's the Berlin combo.
Yes, like the LGBTQ cause needs her paycheck.
Yeah. Ooh, that's true.
She needs the medium penis.
There you go. So you know what? Tell your friend, hey, use common sense. If this was you, you also want to break up your boyfriend over something so stupid. Maybe she's having some kind of mental breakdown. I would concentrate on her, on whatever the fuck she's going through, and maybe try to find where this is coming from. Because it could just be like she's jealous of the time you're spending with him. She could have a crush on you secretly and just never told you.
Ooh.
Has it ever happened to you, by the way, Martha?
That someone had a secret crush on me?
Yes, and confessed it to you. Very good. Well, no, she's going through every single one. She's like, which one? Which of these fucking guys?
Which one is a good story?
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, I don't think so.
No.
A secret crush? Like, how long does the crush have to be a secret crush?
I think it can be even 10 minutes.
Okay.
As long as it's a secret.
Then it's not a really good secret.
No, it's not. Not well kept.
Mike, tell us about all your secret crushes.
I didn't have a lot.
You didn't have a lot?
I did. I had one, and she was my best friend. And this was actually in Berlin when I first came here.
And you had a crush on her, or she
No.
on you?
She was my best friend. So she had a crush on me, but not in the moment. First, we were just friends, and it was fine. Literally, I spent every fucking day with this girl. She was like my best friend. I couldn't even imagine my life without her.
Mm-hmm.
And then, then one day, I got a girlfriend. Just happened to find a girlfriend, and she was cool with it at first. And for the first couple months, we hung out, And then little by little, she started making little comments, like being snippy. Like, why are you with her? Oh, she's annoying. Oh, she's so young. Who gives a fuck?
Okay.
And then later on, she finally broke down and cried and told me that she had feelings for me and that she said I was stupid because I never noticed it. But then she also didn't notice it, which is weird. And then she said she couldn't be friends with me no more because she just didn't want to look at me with her. It was a little disturbing. So that was the end of the friendship.
Oh,
and yeah, it's a very sad story. This is a comedy podcast, and we have sad stories as well. It's a mixed bag.
So, conclusion: don't have secret crush.
I guess you could put it that way.
Yes.
Yeah. Still never talked to her, by the way. Thought about her quite a bit.
Okay.
So on this one, in the bathtub, alone, just like, or in my room, just.
Oh God.
Okay.
Next question.
Okay, fine. So at the end of the day, you know what? Talk to your friend. Be honest with her. That's all you can really do. Don't give up love because your friend is jealous, but also really get down to why she might be feeling that way. That's my advice.
Do we have one more question?
What do you mean, of the advice?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So no more for that one, yeah?
No, I think she has our advice. She's gonna handle it.
Okay, next one. This is from Danielle.
Yes.
Boyfriend slept with cousin.
Oof. That's a harsh one.
It's already starting harsh, isn't it?
And do we need the story to it?
Yeah, I think we do. Okay, I've been with my boyfriend for 5 years, and I went stooping through some of his messages. And I found out that in the first 3 months of the relationship, he had sex with my cousin.
Oh.
One time, 5 years ago. She got pregnant. Oh my God.
What?
She got pregnant and had an abortion, because that goes hand in hand. My cousin is 43, and we are in our 20s. I saw in the message that they both said they regretted doing it and would never do it again, and they don't want me to find out. Should I mention it to him and her? Danielle.
How far back did she scroll? You know that 5 years ago, her boyfriend fucked her cousin.
You know what? It could have just been like the anniversary of it. Like, oh, remember 5 years ago today?
Remember the time we almost had a baby?
Oh, that was close.
Oh, let's never do it again.
That was deep inside of you.
Time.
Great times. Yeah, I guess, I don't know.
I mean, I would tell him.
You would tell him?
I would ask him. Because if she doesn't know, apparently it seems like she doesn't want to break up. Mm-hmm. Because her question is just, should I tell him that I know or not? You know?
That's true.
She doesn't seem to want to break up with him.
Yes, because if you didn't want to be with him because of it...
You would have told him right away.
You would have answered your own question.
So I think I would tell him, because it's probably going to be good for you to talk about it. And it's going to be really good for him to not have the guilt anymore.
Yes. So you're doing him a favor.
I should not do him a favor. Keep it to yourself, girl.
No, yeah. There you go. That's actually genius, Martha. You know what? You have two options. You can be honest and say, hey, I know. so he can get it off his chest and we can just finally be honest like adults.
Yeah.
Or he can use it as a weapon.
Yes. Yes! Now we're talking, okay. Give us the advice, Mike.
So, okay, fine. He fucked your cousin. She's 43. I don't know why that matters. Who cares? What was her... I don't know. Okay. She had a slightly wrinkly vagina. Fair enough. I don't think that's a factor. Or it could be. Maybe he likes wine. Maybe he likes, like, wine vagina. Like, the older it gets, the better.
That's a wine vagina?
That's a wine vagina.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? What I would do is, I would ask him if there was a reason. Is there a fetish that you like this? Or if you like gray hair. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
I think that's even that important.
It's not important?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I think the important part is that he cheated on her with her cousin.
Does it matter that it's a cousin or in general? Just a cousin,
I think the cousin makes it just a little worse.
It's like the cherry on the cake.
Really shit cake.
A very old, gray, vaginal hair cake. Okay, fine. You know what? Be honest. Bring everything in the open. Clear the air. It makes everyone's life easier.
Well,
that's it.
Maybe I change my mind. Be like, oh, imagine how crazy that would be if you fucked my cousin. And then you start laughing.
Oh my god.
And look at him sweating.
Yeah.
Sweating. And just make like tiny jokes like this. Best case, both are in the same room. It's Christmas Eve.
Grandma's there?
Grandma's there.
Oh, yes.
I would definitely.
Fireplace is going. Yes. Kids are opening presents. Like, hey, I wonder what's in the box, huh, Jeffrey? I wonder what's in my cousin's box. What do you think about that, honey? And just see what he says. You're like, what? You're like, no, my cousin's box. The present I bought her. He's like, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. And keep going. Push it. Push the limit.
Push it.
Until you should push it into the point that it's obvious. Until he has to come to you and say, are you making these comments because you know something? Or...
You know what?
What are you talking about? Do you have something to tell me, motherfucker? Huh? Is this something you've been holding back? Something that's on your chest? Your chest bone? Okay, fine. Just be honest, be open. That's my advice. Your advice, Martha?
Yeah.
Honesty's best, okay?
Crazy.
Danielle, I wish you luck. You and your cousin and your cheating boyfriend, right? Okay, so, next one. Disappointing sex with my boyfriend for over a year. Okay, Jenny.
Okay, guys, this is gonna be the last one.
Yes.
And I think it should be the last time for her to have sex with him and then break up.
You think so?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
I don't need the story to it.
You don't need the story?
I want the story.
Okay.
I don't need it.
You're gonna get the story.
But I want the story.
There might be two ways. The story has some clues in it. Okay. I've been with him for over a year now, and we are both each other's firsts. But when it comes to sex, no foreplay is involved, unless it's on him. I sometimes have to ask him to go down on me, and he's disinterested. Okay. The sex itself feels good, I guess, but it's not good enough for me to climax. This means that... Don't be a therapist, Martha.
It's good enough, I guess.
I guess. But not enough to climax, though. It's just something to do, like, I don't know, watching birds and shit. This means that for over a year of us having sex, I haven't once, not even once, reached a climax. This makes him feel down. I have had orgasms from just masturbating by myself, but I can't seem to masturbate if he's watching, though. What? Why is that a thing? Did he ask you to do that? Or did you offer that? Okay, fine. Well, if he's watching, you can't masturbate.
If he doesn't do the foreplay, someone has to do it.
Yeah, you're just foreplaying yourself.
Yeah.
That would be horrific. Okay. It's just got to the point where I can't be bothered anymore. Because every time, I'm disappointed. Please, someone give me some answers. Ginny.
I don't see the problem. Like, just talk.
Okay. So, How would we answer this?
Just tell him, just explain it to him, give him a step-by-step instruction to foreplay 101. And if that doesn't do the job, then fuck his cousin.
Oh, okay, fine. That's how you land the plane. That's your plan B, Martha. Or plan C, technically. Plan cousin. All right, well, you know what's weird? Most of these things, it's almost like just be honest with the person and then, like, kind of fixes everything.
Yeah.
Seems to be a pattern.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess be honest with them. Let them know what you like. Maybe you're into some weird shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would you do, Martha?
Some foot play.
Some foot fetish shit. Yeah, yeah, I guess you could. Be honest with yourself, first of all. Find out what you like, and then bring that to him. And that should be good to go. It sounds pretty average. You just want a little foreplay. And it seems like such a small thing to ask. Is he afraid of going down on you? I mean, that's a little weird.
Yes. Yes. I think I don't have much more to say about this question.
Yeah, I mean...
Good luck to you, too.
Be honest and good luck. I would say that. Just let him know he understands where you're coming from, and we'll leave it at that. All right? I wish you luck, Jenny. Okay, so it is super fucking hot.
Yes.
It is very, very warm.
Yes.
Does it make it hard to think, Martha?
Definitely. Absolutely, yes.
Welcome to June. Welcome to global warming. We're going to keep on doing these podcasts, though. I'm going to just do the podcast even when it's 1,000,000 degrees.
Yes.
Because, I mean, you have to have something to look forward to while you're cooking and you're fucking... You know what's weird? I bet the Earth is cooking us on purpose because when it's super warm, your testicles don't work anymore. Your balls burn, so you can't have babies. I think there's too many people on the Earth, and the Earth found a way to get rid of us, which is to fry our balls so we don't have babies anymore. Genius. Touche, Earth. Touche.
And if it's too hot, the straws will melt.
That's right.
Boom.
Sea turtles are saved.
Boom. So as you can see, we are really not able anymore to think.
Yeah.
So I think it's a great time to stop this episode.
Yeah, see, that's a good time as well for me, you know.
And we'll get us a glass of wine with a lot of ice cubes.
We're going to make Martha's dream come true. Let's go get drunk. What do you say? As a Berlin tradition, we're going to go get drunk. I know our advice is pretty genius. Whatever. If you don't think so, then, whatever. But, yeah, I hope you take some of this advice. If you need anything else, please don't forget to hit us up. BerCHILLin podcast. You can reach us at OhShitWasThatToday at gmail.com. Write to us, whatever. There's no limit. There's no expectations, I should say. There's no...
No expectations whatsoever.
Nothing. You can write about whatever. We'll answer it, okay? So, yeah. Wish you luck. Love you, Berlin. Enjoy yourself.
Love you, yes.
Martha loves you. Martha's really hot, but she does love you. And let's all cook together. How about that? All right. Until next time, you guys take care. This is Mike. This is Martha. BerCHILLin podcast.
See you.
See ya. Ciao.